welcome back, everybody. We are here fighting Dr. Eggman, or Dr. Robotnik, as some people might like to call him. It really depends on your preference. I suppose if you like the classic Sonics a little more, you're probably gonna call him Dr. Robotnik. And if if you're okay with the modern stuff, you might call him Dr. Eggman. I'm used to calling him Dr. Eggman, so that's probably what I'll call him. And I'm not really a Sonic purist, really. I mean, I can be every once in a while, but I mean, I'm not too picky about what I call him. But he's pretty easy. You just lock onto him and launch some laser blasts at him. But so that's probably one of the things that people hate about this game the most is when you hold the B button to lock on to enemies, there's a kind of a beeping noise or a long drawn out, like just one continuous note that is played, and it's really high pitched. That yes, it's annoying, but we'll get it. You'll see. I think what I'll do is I'll turn down the audio a little bit for Tails missions, just because nobody likes to hear it. But right now we are storming the prison here to try and break Sonic free. Okay, so we got. So the whole point of this is to try and get as many, you get as many like hits as possible. So we hit him. But yeah, these stages are a little more monotonous than others. They're not quite as fast paced, obviously, because it's Tails. But the thing is too, Tails had some pretty great stages in Adventure 1, especially because all of the stages were basically like. They were the same stages that Sonic has, but you were racing them, and I think those were really cool. Whereas in this, it was cool. It's cool because they kind of show his genius a little more. Because canonically, he's got the same IQ as Dr. Robotnik, right? So he's got a 300 IQ, which is cool. But I mean, if he had a 300 IQ, maybe he would have turned off the sound that it makes when this goes off. So you missed out. I mean, he's young. We'll give it to him, right? But so yeah, you want it. But the goal is to try and get as many like combo hits as possible. So that's what you see. The red number is the one that you're looking for. But that gives you more points, and that's as long as you can hit multiple enemies like this here, you'll get the maximum amount of points. So I usually just spin around the best I can, and usually get to hit everything. So yeah, that's pretty much the whole thing about these stages. I mean, they're not the most interesting to watch either, but because they're just some of it's like a lot of waiting. Although I do, because Dr. Robotnik also had the same kind of stages, but he has a really cool one called Cosmic Wall. That so they're outside of a space station in space, and that's really cool because it messes with gravity. The gravity's lower, so and you get a hover booster that obviously. Oh, get him! Oh, we missed it. We missed the beetle. So what it does is it allows him to basically fly up instead of just hovering in place and slowly lowering down. So that's like the one cool mech level. But other than that, these ones they can be kind of tedious. I don't mind them per se. Like I said, I'm really used to a lot of the things in this game. So. Just because I've played it so many times, so it doesn't really bother me that much. But I know for a lot of people it does, and it's a really big thing. Oh no, I missed all of those. I waited too long. No, I don't. I guess it's still possible. So, and the thing is too, there's an enemy up here that we can shoot that opens this up, but we don't have the bazooka cannon yet to be able to open that up. So we might not have gotten an A rank on this one, but I'm not really too worried about getting an A rank on the Tails missions, to be completely honest. Yeah, we got a B. That's fine. I think we need 25,000, but that's totally fine. I can come back and get the A rank later. But yeah, so that was the Tails mission. Now we get a treat of a cutscene of Sonic in jail and Amy coming to save him because apparently Tails just left. I don't know what the heck happened to Tails, but Amy Rose is here. Oh, she's just so good. Exactly. Yeah. How did you get here? Why are you here? You're putting yourself in. Honestly, it's more dangerous that you are here.
Are you sure you don't need my help? It looks like you could use it.
The reason I'm in here.
Look at Sonic. Just also the gesturing in this game just is top notch. Top notch.
Did you see it? Where is it now?
If I tell you, will you marry
Ooh.
me?
No way.
I thought I had you this time.
Did you really? Did you really think that you had him this time? Good lord. Also, just take a look at Sonic's arm not connected to his body.
Eggman,
That's wonderful.
So Eggman's behind this, huh?
When is he not?
on the wall.
When is Eggman not behind everything?
Like that?
Oh, and he's also gone.
Wait for me, Sonic. He's such a brat sometimes.
Alright, so here's one of my favorite levels. Some of the best music in the game. So what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to get the light dash, light speed shoes, and then I'm going to restart the level so like we can get all the good points and stuff like that, because if I want to A rank this, and I do, I really do, we need the light dash shoes. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Yeah, they're coming up here, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to restart the level, and then we'll be able to play it from there. So I really love the light dash shoes. I think it's a really cool mechanic, and I love that they kept it in some of the newer games. Yeah, restart. So every time you restart, like, you lose a life. So, and we might be restarting a couple times because getting the A rank in this one is kind of tough. There we go. We got it. There was sweet. See, I love that the rings sometimes they just lead to a rail. It just looks so cool and it feels so good. But the A rank in this one is a little tough to get, so I'm gonna try my hardest to get it. I mean, I'm gonna get it. It might take me a couple tries, but I'm gonna get it. So yeah, but this stage is just a treat, I think. It showcases like some of the best this game has to offer. And what I'm doing here is also, you know, I'm jumping through because it honestly just takes longer to go around the whole thing. But yeah, anytime you see a rail, you kind of want to take it, unless it's in I think Final Rush is the Sonic stage. Oh, let go! No! Omocha, why? You little asshole. Oh, you know what? That might have actually sealed my fate. I don't think that we're going to make this. I may have to restart this. Because I gotta... Okay. Nope. Okay, we have to restart it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it might take a couple tries to do this, but hopefully it won't take too many. Well, you know, I'm going to restart that because that was absolute garbage. Yeah, no, I mean, I've played this game, oh, wow. I've played this game a lot, and no matter what, this stage always gives me problems. There we go, okay. So it's just a matter of getting back there, which, the thing is, like, this stage it's super short. There's just a lot to it, like, mechanically. Those jumps aren't too bad to make. You know, back when I first started playing the game, you know, when I was a kid, like I didn't hit those, like the ones on the left. But also that's a really weird jump too. Like when you hit the spring, it feels like you lose momentum, but as soon as you hit the ground again, you just speed off. So it's a little wonky. Like the mechanics in this game are a little wonky, but still, I mean, I think they still feel really good. Now later too, we're gonna get the bounce bracelet, which I'm gonna be using a lot, just to kind of like to drop onto things. Okay, so let's see if we can get it this time. All right, this is better. Oh, ooh, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh yeah, we didn't. Definitely not. Okay. Whoo-wee. Well, I mean, the thing is, too, at least we're getting, like, an extra life every time, so... Alright. This is the time, though. This is the run. I feel it. I have a feeling this is the run. Last time I did this, because I did a couple of recordings of this, like, yesterday, but they didn't work out. But I did it in 2 tries, so that was kind of cool. Kind of wish I would have been able to do it this time, but... It's okay. I'm not like the best at this game. These games I don't really like tried to speedrun any of these games. I'm not really a speedrunner per se. I like to play platformers, but the only thing is, like, I tried to do speedrunning for Generations when it came out, and I got some pretty decent times in there, but you know, as soon as everybody starts, like, glitching the game and all that stuff, that's kind of when I fall out of it, because I don't do a lot of the glitching stuff. I like glitchless stuff. It just feels better to me. I don't know why. Okay, that's better. Okay. Alright, so I think if I hit it by the time he says oh, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Wait. No, yeah, I'm screwed. I don't know, I might cut some of this out. Until I get there, but yeah, we might just save the good run. But speaking of the stage too, though, like the music for I don't, every once in a while I'll just straight up call this the stage Pearl Harbor, and that is really dumb, but it's Metal Harbor, and this song is awesome. It's got a little bit of the trumpet. It's got a very ska-y feel to it, which is just something they haven't really gone back to, especially because, you know, they stopped using Crush 40 for a while. Crush 40 and Jinsunoi for a lot of the music. I think it just, I mean, I guess it's more likely to be Jinsunoi than Crush 40. Crush 40 usually does like the themes, but not like the music in the game, so that's more Jinsunoi, because they've been using Tomoya Otani, I believe his name is, and which he's great too. I mean, I love the music in what is it? Unleashed. But I really prefer like this rocky kind of punky feel for Sonic. I think we got it this time. Yep, we got it. All right, cool. We made it. Sweet. So that'll definitely give us our A, I'm pretty sure. But there's actually it's kind of, I'm not sure if it's really a glitch really, but it's like you can use momentum at the bottom there. If you jump off the yellow like the platforms, you can use spin dash and then jump, and if you utilize that momentum, it like propels you to the top there, where the missile is. So I've never been able to do it. I'm not gonna do it this time, but yeah, I believe you have to make 20,000 in order to get A rank here. It's a little tough. Like it's really tight if you're doing it like just casually like that. So, but that's the way it goes, right? So, so now we've got the shadow fight, which is just, I mean, I believe in the original games, like these were just a mess to listen to because they were just talking over each other.
I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're
But
yourself to me? Huh. You're not even good.
I think I don't know, it's all right. I mean, you don't, this isn't the kind of game that you play for the cutscenes, but you can if you want to. Although I will say that I think it's probably one of the better stories in Sonic. Like they went for a little bit of a darker theme. So anytime he's Shadow is dang. Anytime Shadow is so a lot of times like he'll just when he hits you, when he tries to hit you with his homing attack, he'll be, you know, his back will be turned to you. Oh. And that's when you want to hit him. So like this here. There you go. Yeah. Not too bad. It's a pretty easy fight. Like most of the fights in this game are super easy. But what we're really here for is the action stages. Like Green Forest. Green Forest is awesome. Got one of the best tracks in the game. Just the level design itself is fun. But yeah, I will. We're gonna end it here because I've spent way too much time on the on Metal Harbor. But to me, honestly, that's all part of the fun anyway. It's just trying to get those good scores. So yeah. So let me know what you guys think, and I will go. We'll be back in a little bit to play some more. So I will see you guys on the next one. Just you know, same old spiel. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I will see you guys on the next one. Catch you later.